All right, here we're going to do lesson 6-4, dividing mixed numbers. Now, dividing mixed numbers is a lot like multiplying mixed numbers, except we're dividing. Let me show you what I mean. I have 1 and 4/5 divided by 1/3. And once again, I'm asking myself, how many thirds can I fit into 1 and 4/5? Well, let me think about this really carefully. If I have, this is about 1 and 4/5 is about 2, and I'm dividing it up by 1/3, right? By 1/3, and a third looks like that. How many thirds will I be able to fit into 2 wholes? Well, probably about 6, right? Or in that neighborhood. That's my estimation. I'm going to use that to kind of decide whether or not my answer is any good. Let's go ahead now and solve this problem. First, we have to make this into a mixed number. It's possible to do it without making it into a mixed number, but it's complicated. Let's just go right ahead. 1 times 5 is 5, plus 4 gives me 9/5. And instead of dividing, because I am doing a fraction, I'm going to switch to multiplication, and I need to make this into the reciprocal, which instead of 1 over 3 becomes 3 over 1. And now I see, first, can I cross anything out? Nope, not really, but that's okay because these are small numbers and easily multipliable. I have 9 times 3, which gives me 27, and 5 times 1, which gives me 5. I end up with 27/5 as my answer. Well, what's 27/5? Well, if I take 27/5, I can get not 2 wholes. I can get about 5 wholes out of there. That's 25 with 2 left over. Gives me 5 and 2/5, which is, well, not exactly close to my estimate of 6, close enough to make me think that this is the correct answer. Okay, that's how it's done. Let's do a couple more. The next one we're going to do, not what I want to do there, undo. Next one we're going to do is 1 2/3 times 1/8. First thing we need to do is make this improper. 1 times 3 is 3, plus 2 gives me 5/3 divided by, nope, not dividing, multiply by, not 1/8, the reciprocal, 8 over 1. Now, is there anything I can cross out? Nope, but that's fine. I end up getting 5 divided 5 times 8. 5 times 8 gives me 40. 3 times 1 gives me 3. How many 3's can I fit into 40? Well, let's see here. 3 times 12 is 36. I could probably fit one more than that, so let's do 3 times 13. Let's see if it's 36 plus 3. That would be 13. And again, 12, I know 12 is 36. Add another 3, I get 39. 39 minus 40 gives me 1/3. I get 13 and 1/3 as my. And I'm going to estimate to make sure that's correct. Well, let's see here. 2 and 1/3. I'm sorry, 1 and 2/3. I have 1 whole right there. And I have 2/3, which if I was to make my circle here, is about that big. And 1/8. Let me make a circle divided up into eighths. Well, I'd fit 8 in there, so that's 8. Plus, let me see here, approximately 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 8 plus 6 gives me about 14. That's my estimate, roughly. And in this case, 13 and 1/3 is pretty close. Not too shabby. Okay, next one. Ooh, a double mixed number. So we have a lot of work ahead of us, a lot of different functions. 1 times 7 is, of course, 7. 7 plus 5 is 12, so I have 12/7. multiplied by, because again, we are multiplying. We need to first make this into an improper fraction and then reciprocate it. So 1 times 3 is 3 plus 2 gives me 5/3. But wait, I need to reciprocal that, and it becomes 3/5. Is there anything I can cancel out? Nope. So let's go across. 12 times 3 gives me 36. And 7 times 5 gives me 35, which ends up becoming 1 and 1/35. Because if I look at my estimate here, 1 and 5/7 is approximately, oh, almost 2, not quite 2, and 1 and 2/3 is still pretty close to 2, but not quite 2. So it makes sense that these are really close to each other. In fact, they're only 1/35 apart. So that is how we do those problems. All right, ladies and gentlemen, now here are your problems. 8 divided by 2 and 1/2. 6 and 1/3 divided by 9. 10 and 3/8 divided by 4 and 1/6. And 3 and 1/4 divided by 5 and 1/5. Get these done, hand them in, and good luck.